Sir King. Welcome to Tofu Alley.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
No beef, just tofu.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Sir King.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king. I love me some Avatar Nation.
Damn! Oh, hell no.
Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
No beef, just tofu.
All right, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Hope y'all had a good weekend. What's today? Tuesday? Boy, this week is going already too fast. What's it, Monday? No, it's Tuesday. All right. So what we gonna talk about today? I don't know. No, I'm just joking. I got an agenda, so I'm gonna pull up this agenda real quick. Feel free to thumbs up the live if you so choose to. Let me show. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see what they doing. They enhancing their stuff, making changes. That's good. The one thing I like about StreamYard to some degree. Oh, y'all can't see it, but here it is. What I like about StreamYard to some degree is that they always making enhancements, and I feel like with YouTube, they make it like it's with YouTube. It seems like they got their engineers or whoever over there, product design people over there just doing busy work. Stuff they already got straight, they messing up to fix again. It's really weird, but the stuff that StreamYard do, it always seems to me it makes sense. Oh, okay, I see why you did that. But with YouTube, like, why you do that? Now we gotta like they be moving the history. We get accustomed to watching the videos that where they put them at, so we can go back. Then they move it again. Like, why are you moving for? Like, it's just like little stuff like that. What's up, to test myself? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you being a wonderful moderator in Tofu. What's up, Philly T? How you doing? I want to say thank you for being here. We got to play the Philly T song because I enjoy her voice. And as we know what's going on in this sector currently, we should all be thankful.
I want to thank you, everybody, for sharing your life with me. You gave me so much, you made me happy. Your love's been amazing. I know I couldn't make it without you. Without your love. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Philly T, for lending your voice to the platform. Appreciate you. I hope all is well is going your way with your long legs. I gotta say this right. XTX, sweetie. You gotta say that. So thank you for being here. Appreciate you. What's up, Spicy and Philly, with your busy self? I hope you're doing well and all is great for you. What's up, Vibrant Love, moderator of the year? Moderator of the year. She out there winning awards for being a moderator of the year. Woo, child. I'm not mocking you. I'm just saying congratulations, salutations. All right. Okay, I acknowledge everybody. So let's get into it. The agenda for today is Bad Boys NBA Finals, Nvidia, Apple AI, and real world news that you can use. Then we get into Tim Blang gets like Jay Wilson, Lemon's Money Trouble, Tita, and Briiiine. I will say what I want to say, y'all. That don't mean like I have a disdain or issue with these folks, but what I did not like is the hypocrisy in people not giving their fair opinion. And giving your fair opinion don't mean that you have to dog a person out, but you could just talk about the opposite of the situation. I saw people like, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking. And I'm like, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me just give you a prime example because we jumping ahead in the agenda. What's up, Rhonda? How you doing? How you doing? I thought it was so hypocritical for Jay Wilson to be over there talking about, I'm not gonna talk about the Tita situation because I like Tita likes me. But wait a minute, if it was Brian in the same situation, you'd be laughing, giggling, mocking, and all that stuff, right? So that's that kind of hypocrisy and the selectivity I can't stand. You can't you can't not talk about nobody because they like you. That was just weird to me. And then when I did my initial commentary on the subject matter, I purposely left out a component because I'm like, okay, I want to be sure, but I kind of insinuated. But her whole family member or somebody was on the reality TV show The Potomac. So that makes it even more in the category of news that you should be able to speak about. And that's why I was like, I didn't want to say that at that time, but reflecting on it and listen to other people's commentary, she becomes even more susceptible to public commentary just for that connection alone. And when they were talking about it, I think she appeared in some of the episodes of the Potomac. So I'm like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Mm. That was just weird. What's up, Diva D? How you doing? Thank you for being here. All right, so let's get into the news that you absolutely can't use. All right, let's start with the Bad Boys movie. The Bad Boys movie, it was, I'm gonna say it was good. Was it really good? No, but it was good. I felt to be. I'm not gonna give y'all no spoilers. I'm gonna give you one spoiler concerning AI, and that's it. But regarding the movie, I thought it was good. I thought it was well shot to some degree. I just didn't like the corny jokes. I just me as a black person, I just didn't like the corny jokes. And when you see the movie, you're like, okay, that's corny. That wasn't funny. That was just trying to be funny. You get what I'm saying? So that's the only issue I really had. Now the issue I had with the venue in which I saw it at, the damn show stopped in the middle of the show. What? We watching the movie, it's getting good, and then the power go out, and then the movie stop, and then the movie power come back on, but the movie ain't moving. What? I was like, oh. Anyway, make a long story short, they got the movie back on. But I'm like, huh? I thought we gonna have to leave. I really thought that we gonna have to leave because I thought the film projector broke. But yeah, that was like I said, it was way better than that monkey movie. What was the Planet of the Apes? It was way better than that monkey movie. Like I can't believe that movie, that monkey movie, Planet of the Apes was like they filmed it before the strike and then threw something together after the strike to complete the movie. That's how I felt about that monkey movie, Planet of the Apes. But with Bad Boys, definitely something that was it was good. It was good. Now let me tell you about the spoiler with the AI. There's a scene, okay, where they use AI, voice AI, to convince one of the villains to deviate from the plan and to go to an isolated area. And I was like, oh my God, because that was so crazy. And I'm not gonna spoil it for you because, like I said, that would definitely be a spoiler. But when you see it, it's like, oh shit. That's like me talking to Philly T. Philly T, somebody impersonating my voice, calling Philly T and telling Philly T to go meet me at the basketball game. And it's not even Philly T, but because this person has a sample of my voice, Philly T believes it's me and meets me down at the basketball game. That's crazy. And if that AI could do that, I don't want no parts of it. You know how many people gonna be set up? Yeah, it's Johnny. So I'm sure we gonna have a need to have a voice authenticator. We gonna have to have a voice authenticator. I'm telling you, there's literally a part in the movie where they do something like that, and I was like, oh my God, it was crazy. This whole AI thing, scary, 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 scary. They said the scammers really this is like a field day for them because now they got some new tool that they can use that everybody gonna use to definitely enhance their skills. That's woo. But anyway, if you want to go check it out, it's a good movie, like I said. But it was awesome, amazing. No, but it's good. It's all right. My husband is taking me on Friday to see the movie Yes, y'all have a good time. Now, one thing I would say, I'm glad that what's his name, and this is not a homosexual comment. This is a male comment. We as men uh are about physical fitness to some degree. So we respect when other people are able to keep themselves fit because it gets harder as you get older, I guess. But just because life is so consuming, you don't have like 18 or 6 hours to dedicate to being in the gym. But nonetheless, let me just say this real quick. Um, so one thing I was that let me just say that franchise wouldn't be what it is if Will Smith didn't keep himself in shape. Because you know how bloated Martin Lawrence got, and that's okay because Martin Lawrence is like, he is what he is. But if Will Smith had gotten big, no, it wouldn't be no bad boys. It would be fat boys, to be honest. And then they would have to probably go in and get somebody else to replace, Will Smith or Martin. Well, they kept Martin Lawrence, but they probably would have to get somebody because that was so yeah. So that was him keeping himself in shape. Now we know that he did blow up at some time, but Will Smith got himself in shape for that movie, and it definitely helped. But I did like the movie. Like I said, it was a lot of sights. They didn't keep you at one location. I hate those movies where they keep you at one location. They keep you in a lot of different locations in Miami, so you got to see the city, and stuff like that. So that was cool and stuff like that. So very very interesting movie. What's up, Nessa ABCDEFG? How you doing? Good to see you. I think Rhonda, you're going to enjoy the movie. I think you're going to enjoy it. So have a fun time. Um, Next up, NBA Finals. If you went to basketball, Dallas Mavericks are down 2 games to 0. So that means the Boston Celtics are up 2 games, to 0. I hope Dallas picks it up. That's all I can really say. What's up, Babs? How you doing? Good to talk. Good to see you. Oh Lord, the chat says, yes, Will Smith is fine. Yeah, okay. And a cheetah. And a cheetah. Um, but he will slap somebody for you, so at least you know that. Okay, so the NBA finals. Also, people talk about this whole Caitlin Clark girl. If you know who she is, she like was at what school she was at? Iowa. Then she went to the WNBA. People are talking about her getting bullied by the opposing teams. There's so much hate for her. But let me tell you something. I hope Caitlin Clark is getting money on the back end because I tuned in to a WNBA game, which I have not done in ages, just because it was on and that arena was full. And it wasn't even a home arena. It was somewhere in who they were playing, Connecticut. It was full. I was like, what? So she's definitely transformed the game or brought awareness to the game. And that's a good thing. It's just sad. Like the greater you are, the more hate you get. But you can always walk away. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that was that. All right, Nvidia. I told y'all about Nvidia. Nvidia is a stock play. Y'all, it's had this recent stock split. It was currently $1,200 the other day. Now it's down to 120. The reason why it's down to 120 is because they had a stock split, which means pretty much, if you have owned the stock at the time it was 1,200, you would have got 10 shares or 9 shares. So if you're looking for something to invest in, like I said, I'm a big believer in Nvidia. Everybody's like, oh well, when the demand of their chips go down, the price. No, I don't think so, because they had so much in this AI game and they understand it. They understand how to help companies reach their capacity. I look at all the stocks to invest in. I feel like this would be the one because AI is the future. Plus, like I said before, they were big back in the day with the gaming stuff, right? Then the shipments of electronics slowed down, so therefore their stuff slowed down. But for a long term, with everything out there, I'm saying this is the one of consistency, unless they have a competitor or something like that leapfrogs them. But I highly doubt that, and none of us can predict the future. So if you look at because they had a stock split like around the pandemic time, and it was around $100. And I'm like, and then it went up to 1,000 now. So, y'all, and then everybody's like, oh well, it can't keep going up. Well, what else is there to invest in? To be honest, I mean, so I just wanted to share that with y'all. If y'all looking for something to invest in, or y'all coming into some money or something, that might be something that will get you some return. Um, you know, the legal way. Well, BAP says her and Angel Reese are definitely bringing more attention to the Denver. Yeah, I fear that element between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, the whole racial thing. But I mean, but that's they can run with that storyline or not. It's up to the media people to use that. Um, let me see what y'all saying. Bab says, "Did you see the controversy with Yada Bank SK? Is that the lady that shoved her to the ground? I don't know who Yada Bank is though, or Yoda Bank. I'm not aware of her. Let me see what you talking about real quick. Hold on. What's up, Gemini 75? How you doing? Yada Bank. Who is Yada Bank? Is Yada? Who that? I'm thinking Yada. I'm thinking Yada is a real person. I'll look it up. It's a real. My bad, Baps. I definitely take an L on that one. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta give myself an L. I think Yoda Bank is really a real bank. Hold on, y'all. I'm thinking Yada Bank is somebody that plays in the WNBA. Ooh, child. Anyway, Yoda Bank is a bank that's Stone Finance. What YouTubers were recommended? Oh, that's some finance child. I don't recommend a damn thing. I don't recommend the video. There you go. I don't. It's crazy because a lot of people don't understand that those dudes that do that stuff get paid on the back end. You listen to a lot of financial folks and they say, "Oh, sign up with Mubu, sign up with Webull." I'm like, okay, why you keep pumping this? Like, why you keep pushing that? And then when something go wrong with Mumu or Webull, then y'all don't want to be associated with that, or something go, or they remove some kind of button or so. I just like, why would I don't know? But the money, I guess the money is good. The money is good. So but I wouldn't do that because people will come and find you because they heard it from you and you kept pushing it and you said, "Oh, I'm on Moomoo. You could get three stocks if you on Moomoo." I'm like, okay, really? Like that don't even sound right. Why would you even name anything Moomoo? Dealing with people money, Moomoo. Like what? Poo poo. Like no, no. Mm-mm. What about money? Money? Like why would you do that? I don't know. Gemini says, "You going to sing happy belated birthday for me since you missed it." Um, eh, my bad, girl. You know what, Gemini? We do not be telling birthdays out here because we don't want people to get. Well, I'm not saying this to you. Okay, so let me explain my logic with birthdays. I do not promote the celebration, and Gemini, this is not to you, but I need to say this to my supporters. I don't promote celebrations, nor do I ask when people's birthdays are, because the whole thing of ourselves is to protect personal private information. And I feel one of those things is people's birthdays. So if I miss your birthday, I just I do it not to forget you or that I'm not thankful, but I just don't want to seem as if I know you're. Now you want a birthday song? Mm. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Gemini. How old are you? You don't have to tell us your age, Gemini. I'm just saying. So there go your birthday song. Oh, yeah, my bad, bro. Okay, I see what you said, Gemini. I'm gonna have to. Okay, I got you. I got you. I'm gonna do something for you, Gemini. I got you. It may take some time because I gotta find the right thing. You know me, I'm a perfectionist. I got you, Gemini. I got you. I see what you're saying now. I just been so busy. It's been crazy. But I got you. Hold on. Who texted me? Gemini, are you texting me? Okay. This is the text that I've been asking for. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn! Y'all ain't gonna see me this weekend. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Damn. My bad. Well, happy birthday to Gemini 75. You said that's all you wanted, girl. You know I'm gonna give you more than that. I see what you saying. Everybody wish Gemini 75 happy birthday. Gemini, if you want to drop your cash up in the chat, y'all. Drop your cash up in the chat. What's up, nobody? You said your birthday passed. It was in May, and we in June. And your birthday is running on fumes. All right, happy birthday to you, nobody. I'm glad everybody know your birthday. Okay, I sung a song for you, and only you. Um, okay, I ain't missed somebody comment, did I? Okay, so Yoda Black, Yoda Back Blank. What you saying? Yeah, that was why I brought it up because these people can't withdraw their money. Ooh, what? They can't withdraw their money? Child. Ooh. Oh my God. I'll be boy. I know people are leaving comments and they ooh. Mm, mm, mm. That's crazy. I don't know. Like if I wasn't able to get my money out of the bank, boy. I mean, when that one time Cash App had that situation where nobody could get their money out, boy, there people going crazy. People were going crazy. People were going, wow. I don't know. Yeah. I would definitely be knocking on that content creators virtual wall, be like, yo, what's going on? You promoted them. What's the deal? That's never a good sign when a bank is not able to give you money. No, I know Gemini. I know. I know. I know. But happy birthday to you. Okay, Gemini. Happy birthday to you. Let me see. Anybody else got any comments? Okay. Yeah. So I mean, the world is turning virtual, so or digital currency, and I do worry about that. But like I always tell y'all, make sure you have food in the home, gas in the car, water in the house, and you can sustain pretty much some virtual hiccup. You know, you know. But we all know that we need money instantly. But so okay, hold on. Sorry, I got to reply to this text. Gemini texting me something. Hold on. She telling me what kind of birthday cake she want. I'm telling her right now. I ain't no damn chef. Go with it. Go with it, to Briiiine. Hold on. Is this a mass text? Or this is a text straight to me? Oh Lord. Hold on. Is this to me? Child, I respond. Hold on. What's the text? Oh Lord. Mm. Jim not gonna have me paying for parking. All right, that's all right. This don't piss me off. Listen, in my real life, somebody go up and give me something, right? Don't listen. This is not to y'all, but this is my life situation. What's up, YouTube cameras? This is not to y'all, but this is to people in my real life. Like my mindset, if I get you something, I'm not expecting for you to pay me back unless I ask you to get it for me. You see what I'm saying? So don't sit up here trying to get me something, then asking for payment. I hate that. I hate that because you don't know if I got the money. Like you don't know, and sometimes you'll say, okay, just to be nice, because you say no to the person get pissed off. This person go up and give me something, and talk about, oh, it costs this amount of money, and I'm like, I really want to say they keep it there because I really don't want it. I mean, you can have it, but I knew if I said no, they would have an issue with it, and then they'll be like, no, no, now I gotta go return it. It's just like these people out here be doing the most, y'all. For real, for real, for real. All right. Let me see. What Babs? Oh yeah, she was talking to right. Okay. Oh yeah, if you want to drop your cash out, Gemini, feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. All right, I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss nobody. Okay, all right, let's get into the next thing. So Apple and AI. So Apple is currently having a developers conference out there in I don't know, Cupertino, whatever. And they trying to save themselves because really Apple has become stagnant. To be honest, so they're trying to reinvent themselves and trying to integrate AI. Let me tell you something. That whole AI situation is gonna be scary because the AI they up there trying to. Let me tell you something. Elon Musk said that anybody that comes into his facility and has the Apple phone, they are not allowed in his facility, or they're gonna have to leave it at the front desk in a Faraday bag. And if you don't know what a Faraday bag is, a Faraday bag is pretty much something you put in to protect your the trial device so nobody can really steal information from it, right? It kind of like is a barrier to all electronic signals. Nothing is getting in and nothing is getting out. So he's pretty much telling these people that come to Tesla or whatever, if you integrate this open AI with your iPhone, then you know iPhones are allowed, because I'm sure he knows what OpenAI is capable of, right? So when they said they were going to integrate this, this is going to get so many people in trouble, because the OpenAI is going to be able to pull information from the other apps on your iPhone. And pretty much gonna tell. It pretty much is gonna. It's gonna make a summary of you, a profile of you, and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's insane. So this AI integration with Apple is gonna be crazy. I really feel it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a lot of privacy invasion. It's going to be taking people's personal private information in the form of data collection, because y'all don't read all the way to the bottom and y'all click in your box. And it's going to be sending the information open to OpenAI, and they're going to use that to create a database and then sell your information or whatever. Or build a virtual profile on you so they can create a social credit score on you. China, because they're already doing that in China. Insane. Insane. Um, Bab says, "See, this is why I'm Team Android. Oh, I'm Android all the way too. But I hope they don't come over here with that BS." All right, so that's it for the news that you use in the real life. Oh, you're welcome, Gemini. I'll put that out there, because Gemini. Hey, if y'all didn't know, Gemini was my first moderator. Yeah, and the other one disappeared. The Gemini and Robbie on the Rails. The Gemini was my first moderator, I think. For no, she's one or two, I know for sure. But the other one was Robbie on the Rails, and Robbie, I don't know where he at. He done disappeared. That's a dude that disappeared. I don't know. I hope he okay. All right, we're gonna take a brief commercial break. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. It'll be tremendously appreciated. You know, I do acknowledge you on the back end if you are generous, because I don't want to put eyes on you unless you want me to put eyes on you when you do send a tangible gesture. But if you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. When we come back, we're about to talk about some things real quick. All right. So we'll be right back, y'all. Oh Lord, look at this right here.
Bam, bam, bam. I don't know what she was thinking. I know what I wanna see. Her bust that pussy.
Damn, what the fuck y'all looking at? Y'all supposed to be watching her motherfucking dance moves, not me. Shit.
Quality need to be over there singing instead of crying, right? She need to be singing for a 211, y'all.
I'm crying, you're crying, we cry together.
Oh, oh Lord. Here we got Nika over here. Not Nika. We got Heidi. She been on hiatus because she up to other things like this.
Hello, bitch. Come on. We're about to go suck dick.
Oh, and then why did ODS and Pizarro get into it? And then Pizarro said that ODS was homeless, y'all, and that Pizarro, all she do is to broadcast from her car. I was like, ooh. Well, this is Pizarro's man in a Tesla. Well, the hood version of a Tesla.
Oh, shit. What the fuck, bruh? Really? What?
Oh, hell no.
What the fuck, bruh?
I'm tripping, man.
Really?
Not like that. You know I wouldn't trip. What about
What?
cruising?
I guess you got to get it how you can get it. That's what they call a sunroof. When the roof, all you can see is the sun because they ain't got no roof. Yes, you were my day one Gemini. I could definitely stand on that. You said you can't stand me. I hope you can stand me. All right, so let's get into it real quick. Let's talk about this stuff going on in the YouTube streets. Tim Blang gets like Jay Wilson. Now, one thing Tim Blang, I hope what somebody does for your birthday, for Christmas, is get you some singing lessons. Because you cannot sing. I was over there listening. I was like, child, this man think he can sing and he cannot sing. Now he over there. And the reason why he like Jay Wilson, we know Jay Wilson on the shot. So Tim Blang I got himself on the shot too. Talking about, oh, nobody want to walk around all day looking like Santa Claus. I'm like, damn, how you read yourself? So I guess he's got himself on a shot so he could get some washboard abs or whatever. I don't think he knows he gonna get the washboard abs, but um he's still, I guess, envious of what he used to look like. So um yeah. Good luck to him in his endeavors and all that. I mean, I ain't gonna tell that man what to do. I don't know. I don't know. But I know there are people who are using certain shots to lose weight, but that still terrifies me. And it was even terrifying me when Tim Blaine said he was taking it because he was like, "Oh yeah, it keeps it in. Keeps what in? The food in? Like I didn't understand that. I'm like, so you keeping stuff in longer than this when the body want to get out, like so it keeps you full. That's okay because he says he snacks all day. Y'all gonna have to develop some self discipline. I learned when I exercise a lot, my body really don't want to eat or drink. To be honest, it really want to go to sleep. So I don't know if it's lack of you know movement or whatever, but y'all gotta stop taking the stuff they putting in you. I'm just worried about that. When you alter the body's physical process that it does certain things, there may be a potential side effect. And my thing is there's no consideration for long term studies anymore. They used to be very considerate about doing a long term study about 5, 10. They're like, it didn't die in 5 minutes. Okay, it's good. It's mm. Well, to each their own. That's why I say God is all you need. He'll lead you and guide you the way. What did Bap say? That is the most good thing I've seen in all my life. What, Tesla? What's the most good thing? What's the most good thing? Bizarre man on a Tesla. Oh, the hood. Child, you all right, Baps? Baps, I found them Cheetos. I found the Cheetos. They call something corn Cheetos. But what was the name of it? Oh my god. It's a certain kind of. I found them at Walmart, so check them out. They don't have that. They white though. They're white Cheetos, but it's something corn Cheetos. But it was good. But I can't eat too much because then my belly start getting big like Tim Blaine. He really can't sing. He cannot sing. He's terrible. He started howling yesterday and squealing that the dog came over or started acting up, and the dog. He started yelling at the dog. I'll be acting up too. That dog want to hear all that screeching that he be doing, looking like a damn werewolf singing. Um, Brown Beauty World, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday to you. Being sedentary is what screwed. Oh yeah, having us to sit down is definitely because when you look at the men, the construction, well, some of them, ooh, child, you sorry. When you see most people that are outside, they are usually slimmer, and I say usually because there'll be some of them that be like, "What? How did you get that big ass belly? Like for real, for real?" But the body changes over time, and where it stores food and being sedentary. Sedentary is definitely one of the ways in which I had a situation where I had to get a Boston check real quick because I kept getting up because I wasn't used to be well, first of all, I wasn't used to having my movements monitored in the way in which she wanted to monitor them. So I would get up, right? And because I wasn't used to being sedentary, and I just felt like me being sedentary. I hope I'm saying that right, because sedentary is sedentary. Oh, child. But sedentary, um, it's not good for you. It's not good for the vessels in your legs. It's not good for you long term. Your heart needs to move and all that other stuff. So I had to get her straight. I'm like, look, I'm moving around. I'm not used to being sitting. They're like, don't keep me sitting down. I need to move. I need to stay active. Ugh. Oh, booger wolf. Anyway, let me see what y'all said. What's up, left-handed Libra with your right-handed self? I'm just joking. You may be really left-handed. Or is that the left side of Joe's face with the braids? I'm just joking. I'm trying to make a joke out of no joke because you are definitely not a joke, left-handed Libra. All right, moving on. Bab says, "Oh, you're talking about the Simply Cheeto? Is no, that's not. Is it called Simply? I don't know. It's like All I know is it's white. And there's something about corn on them or something. I don't know. But they were good. They were good. Let me see what y'all said. All right. I got everybody comments there. Bam. All right. So let's okay. We talk about Tim Blang can't sing. He's taking a shot, being like Jay Wilson and all that stuff. Okay. All right. Lemon's money trouble. So y'all, baby, baby, Lemon over there fighting with Woo. Woo. Now, why you call yourself Woo? Because it could be like, Woo, you stink. Or Woo, you crazy. Or Woo, you just broke. Or Woo, you got you Woo, you a drunk. Now, in the latest line, yes, I am doing lemon reviews because it would not be fair for me not to do lemon reviews and everybody else is doing lemon reviews. All right, I will be gentle in my commentary about lemon. I will say that because he did come for Avatar Nation. All right. So he is now. I don't know what happened to Dragons. Now, anybody know what happened to Dragons? Because it seemed like Woo is taking the place of Dragon. Now, has she got on and Woo is trying to woo us with her appearance now or her replacement of Dragons? So apparently, there's this whole thing about Lemon owing this lady Starlight, which is Woo's moderator, some $50. I guess to bring Woo back up when she got dropped. So I guess it's this whole new business model they got now. You drop somebody, and somebody pay them to come up. You drop them, pay them, drop them, pay them. Now they're trying to talk about credit. Oh, now people got credit because I guess they weren't dropped long enough. Or somebody dropped the large. Y'all gonna find yourself in a world of issues if y'all keep doing that. Okay, you have a good extension of your birthday. You have a good day too. Appreciate your support. Gemini 75. You see her in the streets, wish her a happy belated birthday. So so they started arguing because the moderator Starlight said that one Lemon took the money but didn't do what he was supposed to do. Lemon said no, he did not take the money or he declined the transaction. Starlight said no, she took the money back, but the money is pending, and as the money is in transit back to her account. But it's y'all, it was crazy. And it was sad to see the majority of the broadcast be manipulated. Oh Lord, what's monopolized? Manipulated. Oh Lord, can I even talk? Sound like oh, be take over. Buy some damn money, like save like a lifeline situation. Oh, you gave her a lifeline, you took it back, and lifeline took it out. So I'm gonna play the audio for y'all. And then this is the crazy part, y'all. Now you know when Lemon did his camera reveal, Woo was the one that was going up there. Oh, Lemon, you're so fine. Oh, Lemon. Oh, Lemon. You remember that woman? Yeah. Huh? So now she's the same one who out here trying to get the money back from the moderator. But then she sits up there and says some of the most derogatory things to Lemon. She says when he canned up, he posed like a gay man, he gay, and all this stuff. I was like, whoop, wow. I was like, what happened in less than a whole week? But before y'all say I'm putting 100 on 10, let me let y'all hear it for yourselves. But it's a lot of screaming. It's a lot of screaming. A lot of screaming. Hold on, let me reply back to Gemini 75 text. Ooh, child. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Woo is bad energy. It seemed that way. Let me tell y'all something. I'm sorry, I keep interrupting. Let me tell you something about me. Don't. This is this is sorry. I'm gonna curse because I'm kind of pissed off a little bit in my real life. This motherfucker. It was something involving the Special Olympics, and this motherfucker organized the event for this particular location at the Special Olympics. He comes and asks me. I didn't ask him. He come asking me if I was available. I said, "Oh, this is a good opportunity to give back to the Special Olympics." So I arranged stuff and then rearranged my day. It was a Sunday. rearrange my day, okay, to get to the motherfucking Special Olympics and to find out, I didn't find out through him, to find out when I would get up there that, and not even we have been waiting 30 minutes to say, where the people at? Where the people? To find out the motherfucking event had been canceled. So I'm kind of pissed off. So I text the motherfucker. I said, "Yo, what's the deal with the? Oh, it's been canceled." So mind you, I had to calm myself down and be like, "Okay, don't get pissed. Don't burn your bridge." So he like, "Oh, I'll compensate you for the hour." Now mind you, I lost a whole motherfucking day. This motherfucker still ain't paid me for that 1 hour that he owed me. Now on top of that, he got the nerve to text my motherfucking phone. After I told him numerous times, where my money, 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 where my money. Oh, we gotta go through this. Oh, we gotta go. And now he gonna ask me if I'm available for some event. No, leave me the hell alone. Don't do that. Don't play with my money. Just like what you call the Umato Bank, BAPS, Umato, or Umato Bank, whatever bank that is. Stop playing. I don't know when people don't understand. Stop playing with people's money, especially when it's on a personal level. Now, them institutions, I'm not for saying don't play with their money, but they get bailed out. How the hell you have a failed bank or a failed business enterprise, but the government come and save you? Like what? Like you fair? I don't. They fail, but the government come in and save them. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, DJ Craig, how you doing? I ain't see you, but oh Lord, he got a Boston Celtics. We know what that's about. We tired of Wu in the M3 sector. Y'all can keep no. See, you gotta understand, DJ Craig. And no offense to you, and I don't know what y'all do over there at MO3, but in the B sector, to have longevity, you gotta be funny to some degree. Like, let me just be honest. J Dunn is annoying, and J Dunn is a nuisance. But the reason why she's tolerated is because there's a comedic factor to her, right? So you gotta understand the people who are around here, they have some comedic factor to them, or they're highly, highly personable. The reason why people have tolerated Shakima for so long, because to some degree, there's a comedic factor to him. So yeah, but her, she won't be around. And then what happened? Nobody answered. What happened to Dragons? All right, let me play this clip real quick, so y'all know I'm not fabricating. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Child. Okay, hold on. Rewind. All right, here we go. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a floor right now. I'm gonna smoke. Oh. Oh Lord, let me start that smoking. You gonna have laryngitis. Not laryngitis, whatever they call that. You're gonna be having to breathe, have a tube come out of your throat with all that smoking, Lemon. Ooh, here we go. So this is your chance to do your big one, right? No, so as I listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Smoke me real quick, because you can't smoke me, because I know a lot about you. I'll tread lightly. Okay, so Lemon, we got questions. You said you know a lot about her. And for her to tread like, so Lemon, how long have you known her? How long have you learned woo? How long have you learned woo? Okay, we just curious. How long have you known her? I'm just saying. Tread lightly. Tread fucking like you said 9, bitch. You gave me too many kids. You got 8. Oh, I put one more on you. Ooh, congratulations. You got 8 kids. You got 9 kids. Same difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I added 1, 9. You got 9 kids. Big ass difference. One more kid different. You pushed out 8 kids. Wait a minute. Well, why is it that Lemon? Now, Lemon, I ain't reading you. I'm just calling up the obvious. But Lemon, why is it that your favorite number is 8? Because she got 8 kids, and that girl Briiiine, whatever her name is, got 8 kids too. Why? Is 8 your favorite number? I'm just saying. I don't know. Anyway, let's go.
Pussy. Fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you? I'm not talking about your kids. I'm talking about how rich that pussy is. I'm talking about how friendly that pussy is. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how friendly that pussy is. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm talking about how friendly that pussy is. That pussy super friendly. Community pussy. Community pussy.
Oh Lord. Little man. Ooh, child. Slow that down. Ooh, Lord. Lemon, you gotta understand, a lot of these supporters are women. They don't like to have their body parts referred to like that. Ooh, child.
Ooh, child.
Ooh.
Community pussy ass, friendly ass bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you? Yeah. What wrong with you with your friendly community pussy? What wrong with you? What wrong with you? You don't like straight coochie. You don't got straight coochie. Ain't your coochie bisexual? Ain't your coochie bisexual? Ain't your coochie bisexual? Ain't your coochie bisexual? Oh, okay. Oh. I'm a cockeyed motherfucker on the camera.
Ooh, oh, hold on, y'all. Y'all gotta listen to this. She says that Lemon is the cockeyed MFer on the camera. So does Lemon really have a cockeye? I don't know, child. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gotta listen to this. Ooh, hold on.
Yeah. Look, where's some drags? Where's the drags?
Ooh, did y'all hear that? She said that Lemon posed like a effing bitch. So y'all know that a lot of controversy is about how Lemon posed in his reveal. Now, Wu, who was there, who said, "Ooh, Lemon, you look so good." She said, "Lemon, you posed like an effing bitch." Her words. Now, I'm just because this is all weird to me. How the person that seen that you go call you not saying you pose like a itch. Child, ain't no friends on YouTube. I don't want none of these friends. Ooh.
I'm a cockeyed motherfucker on the camera. Yeah. Look, where's some drags? Where's the drags? Where's the those? Come on.
It was just a powerful battle. You ain't passing the fucking clown your
So now all we gotta do is play her reaction. Let's play Boo's reaction. Let's play Boo's reaction. She wanted to fuck me. I could fuck you if I wanted to, but you had 8 kids. I won't do it for you. I won't do it for you though. What's wrong with you? Scary ass motherfucker. Drunk ass voodoo bucket ass bitch. What's wrong with you? No, you better go bust open in a bitch butt, you raggedy ass nigga. I'm broke ass nigga. I'm on welfare ass bitch. What's wrong with you? I live in a tiny mansion, but it's not my head ass nigga. The fuck wrong with you, you raggedy motherfucker? What's wrong with you, stupid? Stupid, brokey. You're a brokey. You ain't got no money. You talk shit on YouTube. You get drunk all the time. I ain't worried about it. I'm not worried about what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, y'all, she called him gay. Child, the talent, you have no loyalty whatsoever. Sitting up there putting a black doll on a black doll to make fun of Demon Soul on your girl's page. Okay, you have no loyalty with your opportunistic ass. Ain't this commentary? I could do commentary, right? I'm saying that the person that stood up there and was salivating no limit is now calling out that man and saying that how's that not loyalty at all? So I can't do no commentary on limit. I'm supposed to have my hands behind my back, can't do no commentary. The one time I peek in, they fighting over $50. And I can't do no commentary about it. Get out of here. Show maneuvering ass. You have no loyalty to black women. That's why you had to come back to them, right? Tell your story. Tell your story. Your messy, antagonistic ass. Too scared to get a channel. Using language models, large language models, which would be the only models you ever hook up with to sit up there and pretend to be an artist. Oh, large language models are helping me be an artist. Yeah. Once again, the only models that would be close to you. Okay. Oh, messy ass. Anyway, and then want to pretend like he innocent. The messiest pot stirrer out here, but want to pretend he innocent. So sad. All right, so yes, that was that whole situation over limits. It was sad. She out there calling that man gay, said that he posed like a gay bee and all this other stuff. It's sad, sad. He wound up kicking her off. I think what happened was that Starlight lady, she didn't know how to really understand how Cash App works. I think what happened was she sent over a Cash App of $50. He declined it. She did sit up there and requested it back or whatever, or canceled it. And then through all that, while it was in transit or whatever, um, Cash App said, okay, while you have canceled this or requested it back, we're gonna just say it's pending until we're able to return it for you. And I think she didn't understand the vernacular of that stage of the transaction. So yeah, because I was about to drop down and say, hey, lady, just here's $50. Shut up. Like, why are you bothering this man for like over $50 and stuff like that? Just here $50. Shut up. Like it was that much of a distraction because you had Wu, and like Lemon said, you had Wu getting all up in the situation, and it wasn't even her $50. It's like, are you getting a piece of this? Did y'all work on some contract in the background? If he's able to get it, if he's able to say that, okay, I'll send $50 and you get like 15 of it, 25. It was just like she's too highly invested in the situation. It was just weird. Like, or maybe it was just the fact that Starlight is just very, calm and didn't want to be thrown into the fray like that. It was very interesting. Um, yeah, nobody says, yeah, that whole Cash App thing was crazy. And I was kind of thinking, okay, is this a play? Like, are y'all trying to sit up there and try to get $50 real quick? That's what I was thinking. I don't know. It was just weird. Yes, I think it was a miscommunication on both ends. It also could be Cash App fault, to be honest, because Cash App does certain things like it'll say pending or something when it should be canceled or returned or something like that. Their vernacular that they use is sometimes confusing. Molly was over there being messy as hell because during that clip that I played, his comment was front and center. They're going to be hunting them down later. Did you hear SK giving commentary? You these yes, they are. I don't give a damn. Like, it's like, look, y'all gotta understand about being Lemon. Being Lemon, like, well, for me, I ain't got no animosity towards Lemon. I just felt in that situation I was being played with, right? So I addressed the play with. I ain't got no issue with Lemon, like, and I'm sure Lemon ain't got no issue with me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it is what it is. You know what I mean? So no, I ain't saying I'm disparaging about that man, but I can't. I'm not gonna stop making. I mean, y'all don't understand. I have not made content about things that have transpired over there for the sake of that. But I was like, wait a minute, I want to chime in on this. Just the fact because the person who helped reveal Lemon was the same person now calling him gay, and cockeyed, and all this other stuff. So I was like, damn, that's interesting. Very interesting. But I'm sure, I mean, not Lemon, Molly, that's what they gonna do. They gonna take, they gonna clip, they gonna manipulate. They might even use AI. Langston with his large language model loving ass is gonna do something and send it over a troll page to Lemon. You know how messy he is, Molly. They probably already blowing up his inbox. What's up, CC? It's good to see you. Hope all is well your way. Let me see what y'all saying. Mr. Boone, talent Lemon has zero loyalty. No, I can't say that. I say Lemon is loyal, but when Lemon is now understanding what it is to be Star King in the sense of you have to manage so much. You have to manage the people on the stage, you got to manage the comments, you got to manage other stuff in the back end. Now you got to manage the back end chat. I really didn't have that situation, but you got to manage so much. I feel Limit is loyal because Limit could have definitely went off. I mean, I heard he went off. I didn't watch that video, but he could have definitely been disloyal. I think Limit is loyal, but he's got to understand that those who maybe he is working with now are not loyal, and they're there for certain other reasons. Miss Shaboon says, I watch partial every day because it'd be too much. Woo, woo, woo. He cuss everyone out. Hey. Miss Shaboon. I hope I'm saying your name right. Yeah, Miss Shaboon or Shaban, sorry. Y'all gotta understand, people wanted that side of Lemon, right? I kind of checked that a little bit because I know of the back end ramifications of that. So I had to check that. And nobody, I read your comment. You're right. Nobody with that whole let's see word. Yeah, I'm not a fond of that because I don't know. I was raised differently. I was raised differently regarding that word. Thank you, Diva D. Talent has no rhythm whatsoever. Shameful. You mean no rhythm in the bed? I don't know. Maybe that's why Sassy left him. I don't know. Oh, but thank you so much for being a member for 32 months. Damn, that's almost 3 years. Now that's loyalty right there. Ooh, child. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that so much. 32 months. Ooh, thank you.
Somebody ought to praise him in here.
Yes, I appreciate that DVD because people come and go, and everybody's allowed to come and go. But DVD, you've been one of the real ones, especially a lot of people in my camp. Gemini 75. If y'all see Gemini 75 in the streets, it was her birthday recently, so definitely say happy birthday to her. But 32 months is longer than some people even have a job. So thank you, DVD. I appreciate you. All right, I definitely appreciate that because we had our ebb and flows. So I appreciate those who have not let me go. Tell her ain't got no rhythm. What's up, Yanni M? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming through, Miss Yanni M. Let me see what your comments are saying. Ron P says, "What's up, Ron P? How you doing? Good to see you. Limit is a good guy. The test is SK and Limit are good people. If people stop being messy, oh, Lemon. I mean, not them. Sorry. The task. They do not want to see harmony. They do not want to see harmony over here. So yeah, I feel Lemon's a good person, but I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? So who you get from me? I mean, only side you may get from me that's different from my normal side is my tired side. And when I get tired, I'm a little bit irritable. But other than that, I don't drink, so I don't have an alter ego or anything else that's come out and stuff like that. Lemon will admit that he admitted last night that he and Wu are drunks. So when you have another element to that component, it may bring out other tendencies that you normally don't show. But that's people. Nobody says Limit is loyal to a fault. Yes, he is. He is loyal to people who are not loyal back. What's up, Royalty? How you doing? Nest is managing Limit. Ooh, child. I could kind of believe that, but she's been probably manipulating him too to some degree. I like Talent song Closed Mouths, and I wish he would close his mouth. Oh Lord. But thank you for being here, Royalty, with your Nickelodeon sounding ass. All right, let me see what else you got. All right, so let's move on from that. I gave you that. I hope Lemon is understanding. Once the higher you go, the more money comes in, but the more problems. Cash App is going to sit up there and close your account because you're probably taking in too much money from too many different sources. I can only go by. So I hope he has another Cash App ready. Um, yeah, but people also would try to control you. I had somebody telling me that since they were a paying member, they shouldn't have to deal with the non-paying members. So he's gonna have to deal with a lot of those. And with him the thing is he kept saying, "Oh, Jay Dunn sent a real big bag." And this, let me just tell you this. So don't run with this. Do not run with saying, "Oh, Sir King is jealous of." No, no. I'm saying this because he mentioned it, and I can see the play from the long way. He kept saying Jay Dunn sent him a bag bigger than anybody else's bag. And I'm like, yes, but that comes with strings attached. So he gonna soon find that Jay Dunn is gonna rub that in his face and use that as a tool in this chess game to control him and his future movements and to control his platform. So it was pretty much a prepaid payment for future appearances and moves and actions that she gonna do. So yeah, she may have dropped it at one time, but that may extend for a year because she's gonna always remind you of that. So and I hope he sees that. So yeah, because that payment gonna extend for quite a long time. Because she quick to remind people, especially if she paid you. Um, but good luck to that. All right, the next thing we'll talk about is Tita. Listen, y'all, I already gave my commentary on um, Sunday about that. It's a sad situation, but what I learned is, for what I was hearing from everybody's commentary, even what they were for her or against her, is you got to be careful how you treat people. You gotta be careful how you treat people. And for the commentary I was hearing, the people who had the most venom was because Tita had said something very disparaging or very bad to them, and therefore they have this, nasty attitude towards Tita. The whole situation is sad. People are looking at stuff, court documents, and all that. I am not looking at no damn court documents unless it's like out there, out there. But because I don't care. I mean, it's not like I don't care that much. I'm not, captivated by the story because one is sad. Like it's a sad conclusion of the whole situation. And there's so many lives that are, affected by that and will continue to be affected by that. I mean, one of the worst things is be able to see a little child running around all the damn place and conjure up thoughts of what would have been yours if that situation didn't happen. You know, yeah, it's just deep. It's just deep. And it was just like, yo, the only thing I say is like they were saying like she was tired and she was exhausted, and she was like whatever medication she was on was making her tired too. Y'all, if that's the case, some things you can't do. Some things you can't do. And I'm not gonna go and lament about, you know, who said what and what they talk about, but with children, they're waiting for you to go to sleep. Or they're waiting for you to not pay attention to get into what they got it to get in. So nonetheless it's sad, like I said, but I just what I did not like from the situation is that people are being circumstantial. Like I told you, I started my broadcast with I couldn't stand Jay Wilson sit up there. I'm not gonna talk about the Tina situation because she was nice, but you're gonna sit up here and talk about Briiiine and his situation. People talk about Briiiine and his mama and all that. They have no care in the world, but because Tina keep treat you nice, you're now going to not speak of it. And that just ruins your credibility. Not that you had to say nothing bad, but you can at least say, hey, it's da, 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 da. So yeah, so that's all I got to say. I'm gonna keep it respectful. I ain't gonna delve into that because it's not positive in no way, shape, or form. Okay, now let's talk about Briiiine. I really don't want to talk about this situation. That was kind of the talk of yet last night was Briiine's video, right? And I mean, what I gather from it is that he may be in a health situation and he got a health update that kind of scared him a little bit, compounded on all the other stuff that he's going through. That's what I gather from that, right? Because I mean, we could already tell he's sitting in the sauna with plastic bags on as a suit. So that tells you there. Because let me just say this: somehow, some way, you had to have gotten a scare medically for you to change your ways. One for to go that. I mean, let me just say to go that drastically to sit in the sauna with plastic bags on. Let's just be honest, right? You either had a personal situation where like your body was feeling didn't feel right, it was giving you a sign, or you had a medical update. And I guess he went for the. I don't know. He went for the medical update and didn't get like what he didn't get the news. Sorry, did not like the news that he got back, and he probably in a state of fear, scare, and all that, compounded with everything else. I wish him the best. Hopefully, he has a support system in place to support him through that. Um, you know, and I feel that's why James came live because maybe he had felt some guilt for the way in which he kind of has dragged him in the past. I also feel that's the same way Jay Wilson sitting up here talking about, oh, you can get help. Now you want to talk about you can get help. You up and drag that man and made fun of him. And we understand it's the beef sector and all that, but I felt like James and Jay Wilson kind of had some guilt on their souls a little bit and kind of did not want to be the reason for if that man did what he had to do or wanted to do. So, but at the end of the day, God worked miracles. I mean, I see that shit for myself. So man, sorry, I keep hitting the microphone. Man may tell you no or come up with a prognosis, but God is the one that has the ultimate decision, or the ultimate say. And you gotta listen to those signs that God gives you, because when you finally decide that you want to, maybe too late. You said it was sad to hear him crying like that. I understand. I mean, mm, Those are tears of loneliness. So hopefully he gets it together. I mean, everybody's situation is so different. It's not like a cookie cutter remedy or words to say to every person because everybody's so different. You know. That says I think it's a really good thing that James did a live though. That's a tough place to be in. He gave a lot of encouragement and understanding. No, I totally understand that, and I totally agree. And it was needed at that time. But I also think there was some element of, you know, I don't want to be careless of what is to come or potentially what is to come if it does come. You know, I'm not sure James felt guilt. Rather be he said that he believed Briiiine and he had some sort of connection regardless of beef. Of course, Robert Lowe. Briiiine is an admirer of James because I remember Briiiine was willing to dog me out for the sake of James. So Briiiine really admires James. It's just that maybe James doesn't understand that or James doesn't want that admiration back. But I know that Briiiine admires James. I know that from a fact because he was willing to, go to bat. He was like, I don't want I like you, but I'm not going to tolerate you or be known to associate with you because James doesn't like you. That's how he treated me in the beginning. And I said, "Oh, I see you." So that's how much he revered James that he was able to he was willing to disassociate himself from people for James. So Yanni M says, I feel for Briiiine, but it doesn't also mean detrimental. God has the last say. I feel that I feel it has something to do maybe with let me shut up. I ain't gonna say that. I feel like it has something maybe to do with his heart, to be honest. That's how I feel. Based on what we've seen and what he said, I feel like it has something to do with his heart. So that's how I feel. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's been a lot of heavy stuff going on lately in the beef sector. I know, right? It's crazy. You got to take a break from this. Like, as a content creator, it's heavy because if you're doing your job right as a content creator, you're doing double the consumption of a normal chatter or subscriber. And the reason why I say that is because we have to watch it, we have to interpret it, and then we have to project it, right? So you gotta watch it, and then you gotta mentally process it so that you can give your own take on it. And a lot of the stuff you consume it for hours and hours on end, it could definitely be draining. Like I could imagine what Limon is going through right now with him having to fight everybody and him having to control the panel. That is stressful because then you start to internalize that stuff. And then you start be snapping on people in your real life. Because that's what was happening to me. I was snapping on people in my real life because I was snapping on people on here. So yeah, it definitely takes a toll. Diva D says miracles happen every day. I know that from experience. I totally agree. But I also know that I ain't gonna say how God works, but I also know that God don't like people who just come to Him during the times of trouble. He wants you through and through. He wants you in the good times and He wants you in the bad times, not just in the bad times. So I just want to say that because a lot of people run to God when situations get tough, but He don't like that kind of allegiance. Like they say, God is a jealous God, and He gets jealous. I ain't speaking for Him, but I feel He gets jealous during times in which you just need Him, during times of predicaments. So yeah. DVD says my uncle was put in hospice care because he only had 50% hard working. That was over a year ago, and now he's out working in a gym. Child. What did he drink? DVD? That's crazy. I'm just joking. He didn't have to drink anything. He got that Jesus juice. There you go. He drank that Jesus juice. Let's play the Jesus song. Jesus is all we need. Is that how I go? Ron P, come up here and lead us in the song. I'm just joking, Ron. Don't come up here. Here we go.
Jesus is all I need to get by. Jesus is all I need to get get by. In the morning, Lord, to get by. I need you, Lord. You and I need to get by.
Put a little Michael Jackson into it for you. So yeah, anybody, hey Ron, you need some money. Anytime you need money, just do a little reveal. Do a little reveal and sing that song. You'll get your instant $500. Instant. We'll have the Ron P reveal. All right, Rhonda says, my doctor told me in January I have no more than 5 years because only my lungs are only 40% work. Trust me, God knows I know I have. I could get hit by a bus tomorrow. Facts. God has the final say. And ironically, in that Bad Boys movie, I'm not spoiling it. There is an issue. There is a situation dealing with God, having the final say. So that was interesting that you said that, Rhonda. And you're going to see the Bad Boys movie on Friday. So look out for that scene. All right, let's see what else y'all saying. That leg is killing. He got the spirit in him. He's shaking the leg, shaking the leg. What's up, Sister Soul? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm not being facetious. I'm not putting. I'm not lying. I'm being for real. Check it out. It happens in the beginning of the movie. There's a scene where God has the final say. So yeah, check it out. Vibelo says Sir King always has the best clips. Oh, thank you. I should give Vibelo, I should give a clip school, huh? I should start a clip school telling people when to insert the clips. 'Cause some people be trying to insert these clips, and I'm like, what? How'd that go? They got people falling downstairs. I'm like, huh? Huh? How falling downstairs work with this? I'm like, what? What? Like, oh, we gonna start a clip school, Avatar clip school, child. Anyway, yeah, God is good. It's hard to see it, but God got the answer. I know. All right. Anything else? I'm gonna drop my link in case anybody wants to come up and share any news or respond to any of the commentary that I have given. Feel free to hit the link and tell us what you think. If not, we can keep it pushing. But AI really has me intrigued. Let me just tell you something. If Elon Musk is saying, "Oh hell no" to the AI in my facility, then what the hell you think we want to use it for? So yeah, but yeah, that was interesting. I seen a clip where the guy that plays Martin so son-in-law was what? That made me want to see. Oh, was I seen the clip where the guy that plays Martin's son-in-law. Oh yes, yeah. I didn't talk about that because that would have been a spoiler. Oh yes, he sure did. I'm so glad. Okay, so that character name is Reggie. I'm so glad they upgraded him. DVD in the movie. I am so glad they upgraded him because they always had him in each of the past two movies. Like looking like a doofus, looking slow. But yeah, he did this. He did the damn thing. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say to that. I was like, thank you, Reggie. Thank you for at least looking like making him look like a man and not stupid. Like they always played on his top, as y'all say. Always until this time. Yeah, that was the best. That was one of the best moments of the movie, to be honest, because it was so unexpected. So unexpected. Oh, we got a guest coming to the stage. Here we go. Hello, Babs.
Hey, I clicked off by accident.
Oh, you don't want to
I
come up?
just, huh?
You clicked off by accident?
No, I clicked off of Chrome, so I
Um,
wasn't looking at StreamYard. But yeah, um, I just came up to talk about the Yada Bank thing real quick.
yeah, go
If you
ahead.
want to, you should look into it. It was
Okay.
essentially this thing that YouTubers were promoting where they were like, it's not a traditional savings account. You can like play a lottery or something like that.
What?
But it wouldn't encourage gambling. Then over time, it basically became a situation where they were doing sweepstakes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the company that actually was like linked to a real bank severed ties with them.
Mm.
And so now the people don't have access to their money. It's interesting. You should look at
So
the CoffeeZilla video about it.
okay, I'll check it out. So what happened to the? But still, those people money is somewhere.
Yeah, so it's like the Yada Bank isn't a real quote unquote bank, right? It's a digital whatever in the world. I don't know how to explain it. Then they have this platform that linked them to a regular bank, but that platform, after they became like more gamified, severed ties with them. And so their money is still in the bank, the actual bank that is linked to. They just can't access it.
Wow.
Yeah, so whatever third party it is basically made them unable to access their money. But the person who was doing a video about it was like you were talking about how earlier how they bail out Silicon Valley and executives and stuff like that. Like you can find loopholes for billionaires and trillionaires, but you can't find a loophole for regular people. So yeah, it's an interesting situation.
Yeah, it is.
You do not sound interested. You just say
No,
yeah.
it is because I don't know the facts of the situation. But that's crazy to me because I wonder if are they able to buy stocks off that? So it's just a
It was
bank.
supposed to be like the savings account, but it wasn't really. It's kind of hard to explain it. You should watch the video for real.
And it's called Yada. I'm trying to write it down. Yada.
Yeah, YOTTA.
Yeah, because when I researched it real quick while I was talking, while you put it in the chat, I really did. It says the place to. What? Hold on. Yada is a financial technology company, not a bank. Bank services were provided by Evolve Bank and Trust. Members FDIC and Synapse Brokerage LLC program banks. But, okay, hold on. This was June 1st. So it says
So you have
savings.
Yada, and then you had this thing in between them. I forgot what it's called. I think it was like Synergy or something like that. And then you have Evolve Bank, and Evolve is where their money actually is.
Okay, so savings app CEO says 85,000 accounts locked in fintech meltdown. We never imagined a scenario like this. For 3 weeks, 85,000 Yada customers with a combined 112 million in savings have been locked out of their accounts. The disruption caused by a dispute between fintech middlemen Synapse and Tennessee-based Evolve Bank and Trust. We never imagined a scenario like this could play out and that no regulator would step in and help.
Could you imagine you sitting there asking the CEO how to get your money, and they're like, "Hey, you tell me how to get your money?"
But that's just jacked up. You just go hijack people money and know that it's just you would do that to people. You know what I mean?
Right, and the place is still functional, so it's like, why are you still taking people money?
Oh, it's still functional?
Yeah, they still got their website up.
Oh wow!
And you still have like a podcaster, I think it was that CoffeeZilla said, who was promoting Yada Bank in one of their videos recently.
Well, probably because they have a contract. They probably have a contract, and they got to do that until the end term. And you probably the way the contract. I ain't never been. Nobody ever never asked me, but you kind of got to promote it so many times alive or something.
Would you stick to that contract? I'll break that. You ain't about to have me over here promoting nothing that's basically screwing people over.
I mean, I ain't want nobody coming over here suing my ass though, because you didn't live up to the contractual terms.
True.
You know,
I mean,
but you know.
But then the people could be wanting to sue you for still promoting it. Be like, I only got this because of SK, and he was promoting it, knowing full well that it wasn't functional.
Yeah. They try to do that with me at AMC. Telling somebody lost $3, so I lost $3. Get out of my face! That get out, people be.
Hey, you don't control the stock market.
No, they manipulated asses. Tomorrow supposed to be a big day tomorrow because the PCI supposed to come out, and then Jerome Powell is going to talk about whether or not how many interest rates cuts they going to do. So we'll see.
That's
Or CPI stuff.
I'm trying my best not to look at any of that stuff. It's so depressing. I have a feeling after they come out with news about interest rates and stuff, my 401k is going to look so destitute.
No, they're gonna raise it because they seeing that it's just that they saying the economy is so strong still that the unemployment rate has risen to like 30.9, now it's 4%. So they're like, oh, we really haven't seen like that, the interest rates are having a cataclysmic effect on the economy. So it's like they still waiting to break the economy to cut rates. So they probably gonna really say they only gonna have one cut this year. So we shall see.
Yep. All we could do is wait and see, right?
But I'm like, what are you waiting for, Joe Biden? Like, it just keeps on. People ain't voting for you. Like,
I already kind of think that they ain't going to. Well, that's a whole nother conversation.
Well, can Camilla step in for him?
If he were to stand down, but I don't think he wants to. I think that Biden feels like he's the only one who can get elected right now out of the two of them.
Oh, we got a testimony in the chat. Thank you, Diva D. Diva D said, I got a couple hundred off AMC. Yeah,
No, that's what's up.
the stock market is all about timing, like when to get in and when to get out. You know what I mean? Like they say, when things are going up tremendously, that's when the rich and the powerful are selling off. And when things are dipping, that's when they buying. Which logically makes sense, But
Yeah.
average people don't look at it that way. We're like, oh, it's going. I don't want to miss out. Let's go to the end. Yeah, and then when it starts dipping and you can't get out, then you stuck.
Then you in a Yada Bank situation, huh?
Yeah, that's true. Or no bank situation because all your funds are depleted. So yeah.
Well, yeah. But at least with Yada, they still have their money. They just can't touch it. But yeah, that's all I came up to talk about.
Okay, well, thank you. It's always good to hear your voice. Check out those.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up doing another B sector break again because this stuff it get to be so negative.
Yeah, especially with the stuff being real life, situations.
Yeah, be like, good Lord, every day you log in, it's like, oh wow, did the world just blow up or something? Good grief.
Yeah, it's weird, man. It's just like, damn. Right? That's all I can say.
Back to back too.
Yeah. No hiatus. How we go from challenges, costume, wig, hair, makeup, food to this?
Right, to death and destruction. I'm like, can y'all fry some chicken again? I would rather the fried chicken and whatever in the world else.
Yeah, can you twerk a cheek real quick?
That's for you.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's crazy. But
yeah, I would rather go back to the challenges. All of this is it's way too much.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I think when they were, I don't know if but however they did, it's you look at hindsight, how this come to be. Whoever did what they did in terms of dropping the crumb was very slick about it. But I ain't gonna say how. I'm
very nasty about it.
But not her. Not her. Not the deer. It's
nah.
What you say?
No, I was saying, I was agreeing with you.
Yeah, not the deer. We'll discuss that on the back end. But yeah, this other person.
People do some interesting stuff. That's it. But all right.
All righty. Good seeing you, Babs. Thanks for coming up.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. Well, thank you, Babs, for coming up. Happy birthday to Gemini 75 once again. That's all I got from you. So hopefully you learned some news. Let me just share this real quick. A lot of people waiting for the interest rates to go up so they can go down so they can make some money. They're waiting for the economy to collapse. Like I said, I had to change my logic on this because we always thinking, oh, when things are going up, you buy. But the rich, they wait for things to drop and they buy them as they're dropping. Because we always think, oh, the rich ain't gonna get that on a discount. They rich. No, they always wait to get a bargain. Like rich people are some of the cheapest people. Like from what I'm learning, like they real cheap. So you get things when they buy. They don't mean that the value and they're not worth that. It's just based on economic conditions. That things are low prices though. That's when they get them, and when they're high, they sell. And you would think, oh no, the rich don't sell when it's high. They're buying more because more of that. No, they know at some point somebody's going to sell. That's the thing I had to learn. My first thing I bought was the first thing I started messing with was Devon. Devon is an oil company, and it was going up. And I'm like, all right, it's going up. And I had to say, and then it started going down. And I'm like, why is it going down? What's the news? What's going? The logic is they have a profit goal. And once they reach that goal that they want, that's when they sell. But my dumb ass had to learn it on my own, which I did learn. So I'm just telling y'all that when y'all see things going up, it's not going to go up forever. It's going to eventually come down. And you're going to be the one holding the bag. So, get out while you're ahead. That's all I got to say. All right, y'all take care. If you want to, $, Circling Crowd. If you said something, I will acknowledge you on the back end. Hold on, y'all. Okay, cool. Oh, no, not cool by you. Leave me alone. They need. I don't know. That's crazy. Okay, let me see something, y'all. Let me see. Before I let y'all go. All right. Thank y'all, everybody. Y'all have a great one. What Bab say? Yep, and you have to make sure you invest in where you can absorb losses. Diversification, yep, that's so true. Don't have your eggs all in one basket. Have them in multiple so you can withstand certain losses or unanticipated losses. Nobody says, yeah, I get happy when the stock goes down because I know that's the perfect time to buy more. Yes, indeed. All right, Rhonda, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your Best Buy. Oh, Lord, did I say Best Buy? Yo, Bad Boy experience this Friday. It was a good movie, so just definitely check it out. All right, with that being said, I'm out of here. Take care. Remember to be the change you want to see in the world. Have a great day. Every day's a blessing as long as you have food, shelter, peace, and and health. And even if you don't have health, as long as you got sound mind, you got more than most. Okay, you can't wait. Okay, well enjoy. With that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all take care and remember to be the change you want to see in the world. All right. Bye, y'all. Oh, this is talent. This has got a talent. Somebody got talent, and this was why he ain't showed himself, y'all.
Kapan sa kakapili? Ya. Oh,
What he say? He can't get up no more, and that's why Sassy left his ass because he is so big and round that she didn't want to deal with that. All right, she said, "I'm the one that's supposed to be pregnant, not you." And with that being said, I'm out of here. Bye, y'all.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
That boy is good.